Yo, the handicapped dopey Batman that will beat up the nurse man. Him need for lose him gun license.
This is Alkaline. I just see the face. First interview for 2025. 2016.
No, I'm good with them. The police, every time they come in my place, they try to extort me.
Me want go in a parliament and to allness. Me want you see it. Let me show the offer run.
The incident that took place involving our healthcare worker must be condemned as a heinous, brutal act.
People, welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Inside with Nandi. You know it's your boy Nandi and I building. So today we have some topic to talk about and some topic to share with you guys as it pertains to Alkaline and his movements going on in the media, the social media with his black eye tattoo, you know, from the recent interview and so forth. A lot of people are giving him some props and a lot of people are impersonating him also in our media. But other than that, I have also some social commentary that I want to speak on and talk about, and I have some clippings that I'm going to play for you guys. So you can share your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think, because one of the topic is that we see where a man was seen in a video beating and abusing a nurse, right? A businessman was abusing a nurse, and it went viral and a lot of people see it and was speaking on it, and it was said that the man was arrested, but also many other charges weren't broken down or given to the man. I don't know why, because it's the fact that he's a businessman or whatsoever, but I don't know. But also I have another topic where a gentleman was speaking. He was speaking on the agriculture side of things in Jamaica, saying that the government is implementing housing and business places, but yet they're not implementing farming for the youths of Jamaica to really invest and build. So I have that clippings to share with you guys, and also I have another clipping with a gentleman stating that he has a business place in Jamaica, and every time the police comes to his business place, they try to extort him. So stick around, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Don't move a muscle. So before we jump into the vlog, I want to give a big thank you to each and everyone that's been supporting my channel and also subscribing to my channel. We hit 2,000 subscribers, and I want to definitely say thank you to everyone that's giving their feedback, sharing their thoughts in the comment section, and keeping the channel going up, boosting in the algorithm. So thank you to everyone. So make a jump in that topic. So I have this video here with me with this gentleman here impersonating the whole UK interview, BET UK interview with Alkaline. And trust me, people, when I saw the video, I was out of breath with laughter, because this gentleman here was so on point, and definitely it looks like he's an Alkaline fan. And even the Alkaline eyeball tattoo thing, you know, TikTok do them look a thing the way turn your eye in a black. So boy, people, watch a video and tell me what you think in the comment section. Share your thoughts. Trust me, you are gonna laugh.
This is Alkaline. I just see the face. First interview for 2025. 2016. Man is a world star player. Pile Messi. You know me, Pile Messi, you know what people are going to play for them? And Lily down all Messi thing.
Question for today.
Yeah, man, ask me the question.
Do you and Vibes Cartel having a beef?
Well, I don't really know who about. I don't know that person. Alright, next question. Yeah, man, them brain they now want to match his box, man. You see it? They now check his statistics at the ratio, you see me?
Yeah, my people, tell me if you think him do a good job or you think he's Alkaline's next 2.0, because to me him do a good job, you know, with impersonating the interview with Alkaline. He mixed a little bit of the Winford Williams interview also when he stated that, you know, them a rugrat too in every category, them bringing our matches back. But let me know what you think about that clippings. But also I have a clippings with a lady speaking on the topic of the whole interview with Alkaline that went down, and how strategic she think Alkaline did the interview and how excellent he did. So listen to these people.
Hello, I just wanted to come and talk about this Alkaline situation, because now I realize how a lot of people, they listen but they don't have understanding. It's like even big people that have podcasts and they're so quick to jump to conclusions, and they don't get it. It's like everybody's like, oh, Alkaline interview. First of all, Yes, he did the interview. You guys did not see the interview. It's a snippet. It's a clip. Okay? I don't think you'll understand Alkaline intelligence here. Alkaline will always win y'all one knot. He always one step ahead of y'all. He's always one step ahead of y'all. So while you're playing checkers, he's playing chess. He know that exact sentence or that small clip in the interview would have y'all on an uproar. That's why he chose to post that clip. One. Because that's what y'all want to know. Y'all been saying for so long he's been copying cartel style, and he chose to post that clip, and all of y'all on the uproar. This man is so ahead of the game. Y'all have no idea. Y'all underestimating Alkaline. Because that's why I always say he'll always have y'all one knot. Alkaline fans understand exactly what he's doing, and they'll always understand. They'll always understand it. That's what I have to say. In the small clip that he posted, he said like he's growing more into his own style, and everybody upset because of that line. He's right. He's growing more into his own style. This is his style. This is him. So people's like, oh, so what style you had before? I mean, are you the same person you was 10 years ago? If you're the same person you was 10 years ago or 15 years ago, you have a problem. Remember when Alkaline started this business, he was at a young age. He was like, what, 19, 20, 21, right? In that age range. He's 31 now. You expect him to be the same person that he was when he was 19, 20, 21. Make it make sense. He's growing more and more. That's what he meant. But half of y'all will never understand that because half of y'all still act like kids 10 years ago. Y'all not revolving. You're not growing. A lot of y'all are be posting these dumb comments. Is like, y'all don't get it. Yes, he's going to more into his style. He's growing. What you want him to say? Make it make sense. A lot of y'all just don't understand. Like, I really and truly, I have a lot of people listen, but they have no understanding.
Yeah, my people, so by listening to this girl, you can know that she's from either Africa or some part of the continent of Africa. But at the same time, she's saying some things, and definitely it's the same thing I've been saying. And I can definitely say most Vendetta fans, it's the same thing they've been saying also, because they know their artists, and them know how him go to work about controversy and, is keeping his name in the media, as he always stated in many interviews, say, music is a package. It's not just your talent alone. The controversy, everything goes hand in hand. Marketing and everything. So what she's saying makes total sense, because enough people out there on the other hand who are not fans towards Alkaline, they might think, Alkaline is just this dumb person or doing some dumb stuff or uneducated and whatsoever. But what she's saying make a lot of sense. But let me know what you guys think about what she's saying also in the comment section. Me know other people in the comment section are going to say are different or they will disagree to whatever she's saying. But let me know what you think, guys. So we're still on the Alkaline's topic. So I saw this video with this gentleman singing one of Alkaline's hit songs called Where We Are Go Do. You know that song there already. One of them songs the way you sing when time you go through rough times and so forth. But this gentleman was singing Alkaline's Where We Are Go Do, and definitely people, he was so profound while singing the song. Me I say, John, we come like a you write that song for Alkaline, because it fits you so perfectly, and the way how you control it and you manage the song, definitely people. But listen to the gentleman and hear where my people.
Time and thing, we see me gone and cut it to place to where we are going to do. You really want to know where we are going to do. Spend a bag of money on food, what a thing I be pick me no pass, where we are going to do. That nice where we are going to do. We suffering every day, call life so messed up, me brother. But where we are going to do. Get on you, where we are going to do. We work hard all week and the money where we make up, we send we back to work. Where we are gonna do? Society where we are gonna do? Well, I know, enough of we there, so I suffer long time. But we never give up, yeah, we never stop trying. Cause we living in a perilous time. Dog and yam, dog and blind, I lead blind up. I know say the system have said that way. And nobody no care to feel no way. We boss so we want house and car. But at the prison and the years, them set we way. We suffering every day. Our life so messed up, me brother. But where we are gonna do? Get on you, where we are gonna do?
People, him bad. Tell me the truth. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that clippings of this young man. Trust me, when you say Africa, when you say Alkaline, you say Africa. And just as the same, you say most other artists also. But when you say Alkaline, you say Africa. When you say Africa, you say Alkaline. Because the Africans, them love Alkaline on a different level. Because his music speak a different volume and a different vibration towards them. So definitely, people. But let me know what you think about the young man and where he must sing. So if you don't think so, yo, he's on point with the lyrics and the flows and everything. But on to the other topic, we're going on the social commentary part of things now. Now the video that's been making its rounds on social media, where we saw a businessman beating and abusing a nurse woman, and another man was standing beside him with a gun. It was said that it was the businessman's gun drop and the man took up the gun, but at the same time you can see in the video where the businessman a swing and a fling and a throw the woman all about like she's a clothes on a clothesline. So all I want to say is that this video is so distasteful and so disrespectful to the whole culture and the whole Jamaican. If you know, so yo, this is what Jamaica is coming to. This is what the men of Jamaica are doing. And trust me, people, it's so distasteful and disturbing also. But there's more darker side to the clipping. But this is just a little preview of some of the stuff that went on within the video. And people, I don't know what to say, because Jamaica, we need to do something about these stuff. And you can't just arrest the man. Just arrest the man alone. Come on, man. The way how the man deal with the woman, it's wicked, people. It not sit right with me. But I have some clippings that I'm going to share with some people point of view as it pertains to that video.
Yo, the handicapped dopey Batman that will beat up the nurse man, him need to lose him gun license. FLA need to revoke that license for the firearm that went up. Because anything could happen. The woman could have lose her life. Plus them saying the junk. The woman could have lose her life and could have squeezed off one woman head. Him need to lose him gun license. Yeah, me as a police lock him up. That for the police business. But he need to lose the gun. FLA need to revoke the gun license. If it was a little man you hear in the news long time, so FLA take with them gun and license get revoked. But rich people, the story got different. Yeah, man, he need to lose it, man. Not because he have money and he drive Mercedes Benz. He need to lose him gun license. You know what I mean? Look a handicapped dopey bat, him not have no gun. Yeah, and everybody fi have gun. Him not have no gun. You know what I mean? And I hope him stay in a jail till January next year. Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You bad drive the woman in your Mercedes Benz because I feel like your Mercedes Benz should have the right of way. Woman attempt to bad drive you back because, you know, though, as a driver, frig up. But because you in your Mercedes Benz, you feel like, say, your vehicle should have the right of way no matter what, because your vehicle more expensive than the nurse's vehicle. Cut off the nurse vehicle now and proceed to go in our argument with her. Physical altercation developed between the two of you and you fling the nurse on the ground. First, you are the holder of a licensed firearm. Fling the nurse on the ground. And somewhere along the line, the pistol, you drop out of your possession. Take up back your pistol now, or the person, hand up the pistol. And then you proceed to step on the woman's head. And walk off. Feel like say all is well, because it is a Tuesday, because nobody should bad drive you or attempt to bad drive you because you drive a Mercedes Benz. This man in the video, the next man just as bad, because they stand up right there so and allow every single thing to happen. Now why most women on social media, I come on social media and I say, man not like woman again. because of the actions of a subset of men. Make it bad for the whole set of men in general pan a whole. 5% of men willing to step on a woman's head just because him feel like say yo she bad drive him or whatever, he should never bad drive her. 90% of men still get the blame for the actions of those 5% of men. Then why not be a better driver on the road? Better if you was a decent driver, you were a better driver. Road rage situation would have never occurred in the first place. You would not face jail time or prison time for your reckless actions on the road. Because you feel like say your Mercedes Benz have the right of way and should always have the right of way at all times.
First thing I saw this morning was the video with the nurse on the ground and the man stepping in her head. And something that just can't come out my mind is that the guy dropped the gun and somebody picked it up and hand it back to him. And while the nurse is trying to get back up and go back and go stomp in her head, the man dropped the gun and the person gave him back the gun. People are around and allowing things like this to happen. You're telling me that if somebody wasn't there recording, we wouldn't know anything about this? And imagine what he's doing to other people, because apparently he's a businessman. He's a businessman, a nurse that is taking care of the public in our uniform. It doesn't even matter, a female. Why is it okay to treat someone like that? If I'm not mistaken, is it her fault why the accident happened? May I tell you, man, Jamaica is not a safe place to woman. It's not. Nobody cannot convince me otherwise.
The incident that took place involving our healthcare worker must be condemned as a heinous, brutal act. And we must ensure that the law takes its course and the perpetrators or perpetrator should be punished to the full extent of the law. At this point, the health system through the University Hospital of the West Indies is providing care to our healthcare worker, and I've reached out to her relatives and will continue to offer whatever support is necessary for her full and speedy recovery. In the meantime, I urge all of us to recognize the importance of our healthcare workers, the essential nature of the service they provide, the fact that they have to be on the roads at all hours, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that we provide the support that is required of them to get to work on time and to help them to achieve the life-saving purpose for which they were trained and that they're committed to. Again, I condemn this act and hope that the consequences of those actions demonstrate in the full extent why this is unacceptable, while we continue to give support for the full recovery of our healthcare workers.
You see, you, Mr. Robert Bell, the police finally come out with your name. You, Mr. Robert Bell, aka Andy Bell. Pray say, you not sick. I have to go hospital and go buck up on that same nurse where you walk in her head. You hear me say? Pray say, you not sick and somebody not run you over where you have to go end up at the hospital where that same nurse do work. Because remember me tell you say your time I go come. Me pray say you not have daughters. Yeah? Me pray say you not have daughters, and because of your actions, you turn down for your daughter them. Yeah? Your days are gonna come. You not have mother. You not have sister. You not have granny. Eh? You not have no woman. You could never have woman. And I treat a woman so because you touch your car. You just pray say you're not sick and have to go at the hospital, Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert, pray say you're not sick I have to go to the hospital with a nurse to work, cause remember me tell you, one bad injection.
Look here, everybody who know me knows that me always a talk about me want to go back to Jamaica, but me I tell you see that businessman there where step up in the nurse head over a little accident and him getting at this road range and gun come out and gun drop and step up in her head and beat up woman and them thing there. Me look upon the thing, you know. At first, me I say, you know, you wonder if your yaya fool you. And me I say, Jano, you know, whether it be a nurse or just a regular person, let alone a female, you are a man, you know, you have a mother. I don't know if you have sister, but me surely know say you have a mother. Where nurture you and care you just like how a nurse would nurture and take care of them patients. And you look and see say, is a nurse and you are going to do her so. Remember, you know, you're not supposed to do nobody so in the first place. But you look and you think and something should snap in your head and say, oh God, man, me can't do this. You are a businessman running a business that depend on other people to come and patronize you so you can survive. And not even that would make you look at yourself and say you can't do that to another person. Me just put it to person. Me not even about putting the whole nurse thing in the whole thing. Because that just make it even seem even crazier. But the fact that it's a female. So you see sometimes when we see things and in a social media man and people see.
So yeah, viewers and subscribers, that is some of the clippings of some of the people on social media sharing their point of view as it pertains to the whole video that is circulating around with the businessman, you know, doing some dirty works out there. But what I also want to say is that, Jano, my God, we as human beings, we are so much of like cannibals. We are so evil against our one another. We tend to kill our one another, and at the same time too, we are so in love with materialistical things where, you know, see people, the lady just literally just barely scratch him car because him overtake her, she overtake him back, but fear car accidentally touch him car. And the way him deal with the woman people is just crazy people. We need to change as human. Honestly, we need to change. But what I want to say is I commend the people them for come out and speak on the whole topic and the whole situation. I commend them and respect them for that. But on the other topic though, people. So there's this gentleman, him sound like a British, him sound like him come from the UK. But he's stating that the police them are coming in place and are extort him. Him say him not have no problem with the bad man them who are walk around and are coming in bar or whatever and are buy. Him not have a problem with them. But he's stating that he has a problem with the police in Jamaica sabotaging and extorting him at his business place. So people listen to what he must say and tell me if you think what he must say make sense or you agree with what he must say, people.
People, I want to quickly ask you something, right? Like, for real. The police situation in Jamaica is so out of fucking control. When are you guys, when are we really going to stand up? Yo, listen, I'm a businessman, bro. I'm about my business. I have several businesses. I'm trying to run business, just business, like where people come, customers come, and I pay people for working in my business. The police, not gangsters, not extortion, not bad man with big gun. No, I'm good with them. The police, every time they come in my place, they try to extort me. They try to close my business down because I have all the legal papers. So they come there, they make trouble, they search up my customers. Now they've arrested my bartender and they've arrested my dancer. Why? Why? They didn't even tell her what you are charged for. What is the situation when the police says they're arresting you? Do they not have to say, this is why we are arresting you? The man them went round the bar and teased 10 grand. 10 grand. This is the fucking police in Jamaica. The police, man. The police. Those fucking police. And you see, when you see this face, and if I do something because I could bust just like pressure, because it's, pressure. If I bust, Mr. Officer, fuck you, bro. You see me? Fuck, I ain't scared of death, fam. I really am not. Aim me up, target me up. I'm not fucking with none of you. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Leave me alone. You fucking police dress up in the uniform and trouble people that's trying to fucking make a living, you Fucks. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
So yeah, my people, as you can hear in a gentleman's voice, him sound frustrated, The heights of frustration I can hear in the man's voice, But what I want to say is that you see some of my corrupted police them out there, they make it bad for some of my good police them out there where I do the right things, because how can you every minute, and we know this as Jamaicans, we know this. Most of the police in Jamaica, they like to extort people, try to pull you over, extort you. At Jamaica alone, I go and see police extort people so much, but make me know want to think about the gentleman way I say, because it's just crazy how the police them just deal with the people. And then, the man is he's a British man, so him probably not even live at Jamaica, or him just do business at Jamaica and invest in the country also, because he's a Jamaican, because you can definitely hear it in his voice a little bit, but at the same time you can definitely hear the British accent and know him probably live at England, UK, wherever in Europe, but at the same time, people like them here will invest back in our country, and then Babylon or police extort them at all costs, at every time, people. Come on, man. Now, this video is a video that sparked my interest because, as you know, Jamaica is an agricultural country. We plant, we grow. So, where this gentleman here say, people, it's definitely going to spark you guys' interest because, on a real level, the one bag of houses them where them are built up at Jamaica, where the low people them, the low affording people them we can't afford, the people them where are struggle we can't afford them big houses where them are built up at Jamaica, and them complex where them are built at Jamaica, people. It's just crazy when the government fear invest in teaching the folks how to plant and grow so we can benefit off of the export and the import. It's just crazy how things going in a different direction, because then again, the youths, they even want to learn how to plant and do farming. So it's just crazy how the generation shift and people now take advantage of the opportunity we are going to Jamaica with planting and farming. So listen to that gentleman here for some people and tell me what you think. Share your thoughts in the comment section.
Alright, so Jamaica, this that I'm standing on is a land where them clear up that land here. It says church pen. And from the looks of it, I am hoping that whoever responsible for that piece of property with that pan, I hope for agriculture purposes it's going to use for. And most Jamaicans will get a job. I understand from residents over here who brought it to my attention. Them say, yo, a long time where you say housing scheme I come there. And we feel say a housing scheme I go there. Now let me tell you this we have seen enough housing schemes, and the houses them wanna get like a 2-bedroom house them, and of a regular Jamaican, yeah? You see this? You see the one I dig out, so? I wanna take up a whole of the agriculture land. I wanna just casually I build houses, I wanna develop a friends them. Houses where the regular Jamaican who are getting 15,000 Jamaican dollars a week for minimum wage can buy, which is $720,000 a year. $720,000 a year. And out of that, them spend at least $1,000 a day per food. Just lunch, right? Which is basically 365,000 come out of the 720. And then for fear, y'all look at another 250,000 for the year. In a fear. No money not left in that for pay a mortgage, or if you come buy on a house them, on a put yourself in 19 million and 20 million and 30 million. The average Jamaican have it. So on force them, the middle class, or the lower middle class, teachers, police and other people, and most times of them come get it, and them have to end up a suffer for 40 years and try to pay a mortgage, where some of them have to either sell back juice at work, or sell sweet in a classroom, have to do other ways of hustling and a beg and a try to survive in order to pay a mortgage and rent. We're asking you to create opportunities in the country. We don't want no more house. If regular Jamaicans did get this land and build upon it, they are considered squatters. Right across the length and breadth of Jamaica, everybody is squatter. But Chinaman and white people come in our country and them get land. Right now we have a Jamaican female in the US. We have a Jamaican soldier. She works for America over 20 years. The video is online. And America take away our passport. Them need to go process her. Right? And for the Prime Minister can't even talk about it. We should have a country where we say, sister, come home. Come home. There are jobs here. Come and work for the Jamaica Defence Force. None of you not even offer her a job. She have the experience. Maybe she should come and be the commissioner of police. Or be the one who lead the JDF. With our experience, we not want them, the people that we not try to create opportunities for Jamaicans living outside of the US. I mean outside of Jamaica. People who are living in the US and other parts of the world. We need to care for the people in the diaspora. We don't enjoy seeing them. I come back from plane and the Prime Minister of Jamaica, you, Andrew Holness, call big meeting, press conference. With the first plane load to come here, I talk to them need to be themselves, or they're going to meet a judge, or they're going to meet a maker. That is what you could have promised the Jamaicans who fled from Jamaica because there are no jobs here. 99% of we brain people them left here. Go work in our country and then to be ostracized, right? And be marginalized and be torn down by government officials. When will we get representation from UNO to set up Jamaica in a way where we protect the natural resources of this country and we create jobs? We make even Obama, Trump, Biden, and all of them so-called important people there. I forget visa for coming to Jamaica. But we can't do that because we already sell our soul to the devil, sell out the country, full of thinking pocket, them full of money. And the rest of the country, if you suffer barely, can make it. This year, we're going to have one of the worst recession in 2025 and no hope for the youths them. Right? After me just don't talk to the youth yes, from church when the man say my youth not there for we know. Not there for we know. When you hear the young men them talk like that, what do you think them a pray? Them a pray if you go tear down people shop. Me have to give me number look while. And me give him an opportunity, me point him to XRP. Me say take some XRP, go online. Buy XRP. And December, you call me and tell me thanks. But you know why here? Yes, me I push my cryptocurrency agenda. Yes, because it's the only way to save the youths them. And the only way to save certain families who are suffer. And I prefer to stand in the gap right now and point people to avenues where they can make some money. Me want to go in a parliament and to Holness. Me want you see it. Let me show the off run country. Because the first thing the dirty constitution want to have affidavit way. We can't tell you that. And we over at Up Jamaica, we have a constitution. Even Marcus Garvey movement have a constitution that is far better than the shit we want to have. That was written to us by our colonial masters who does not do it. That constitution does not do anything for the average Jamaican people. So, under FIMI regime, let me tell you what will go on. Straight. Every single natural resource that is here, Jamaica is going to have majority shares in that. Bauxite, all of everything. Majority shares. And we will finally have accountability as it pertains to the country's money. Not the tune where $3 trillion is going to be unaccounted for. As a matter of fact, there shall not be any Jamaican, no Jamaican, should be without land or without a home. Land for the friggin' landless. You cannot be a citizen of Jamaican boy. You're a squatter. But when election come, you're an eligible electorate. Eligible electorate. You qualify for vote. And the Jamaicans, if you say, oh no, you say, oh no. No for uno who are like the garrison here, them want take money. And some of uno look dirty Jamaicans will get up and take money and sell out the country. Some 5,000, some 10,000. You see, uno the real problem in the country, you know. Uno the real problem in the country. Why uno not surprise them dirty thinking politicians here? Why make we can't have some young people, some real voters who come out and switch the thing now, put in some people who mean the country well. Me not have to go in there, you know. Me not feel good. Although me want to, me not have to go in there. I want brand new people. Brand new people. You see them drunk them from 1910. And them in there. Them and them Pitney. And then Grand Pitney. So all of the money stays with these drunkards in the country. We are going to revolutionize this place and it start now. Remember me tell you now.
Yeah, my people. What I want to say is that, you see what the gentleman say, people? It's 100% fact, you know, because when you look at it this way, when you think about it deeply and look at it a certain way and realize, say, yo, you see, for the future generation to come, it's going to be rough and rough and rough and rough for them, you know, people. Trust me, what the man are saying now, 100% facts, you know, because Right now in Jamaica, you know, a dog eat dog world, you know. The youth them can't even afford it, you know. I bang them have to bang the line, chop the line, do all sort of thing what them have to do to get the money anyway because what the government now really implement certain opportunities for the youths them like a big farm like that. So much acres of land like that and a business place I could build up there, a houses I could build up there where people can't afford. People can't afford it. So as Mr. People, the generation to come are gonna feel it. Them are gonna feel it. Since we are feel it already, well, most Jamaicans are feel it right now. And most Jamaicans are running from Jamaica for a better opportunity. So that's all you know. Say, yo, it's a rough day. Even though crime is going down, still opportunity is there for a lot of people. It's not there. The mere fact that farming would do so much for people in Jamaica, well, people who really want it, not the youth them when I want to do it, when I want to learn, because the fact is that enough youth don't want to learn farming or do farming, but at the same time, people, it's crazy. It is crazy. But we're at the end of this vlog. Let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts in the comment section. And as you guys leave this vlog, remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts. Hit that post notification bell. You know our vibes and insight when I do. I'm out. Peace.